If I handed two people $1 million today, would they both become wealthy? Most people would answer, yes. After all, how could someone with $1 million not be wealthy? Yet history tells a very different story. Lottery winners have received fortunes that most people spend their entire lives dreaming about, only to lose nearly all of it. Professional athletes have earned tens of millions of dollars, only to end up bankrupt years later. And at the very same time, some of the wealthiest people in history started with almost nothing, no inheritance, no fortune, sometimes not even a college degree. So here's the question. If money creates wealth, why do some people lose it, while others seem capable of creating it again and again? Perhaps we've misunderstood what wealth really is, because money and wealth are not the same thing. Money is something you can receive. Wealth is something you repeatedly create. That difference changes everything. Most people think wealth is an amount, a number inside a bank account, a luxury home, an expensive car, a successful business. But those are only the visible results. They are not wealth itself. Imagine giving two people the exact same violin. One has spent 20 years mastering the instrument. The other has never played a single note. They both own the same violin, but only one has the ability to create music. Money works in much the same way. Two people can possess the exact same amount of money, yet produce completely different outcomes, because money amplifies the person holding it. It doesn't replace the decisions they make. History offers remarkable examples. Ronald Reagan spent most of his life working as a janitor and later as a gas station attendant. He never earned an extraordinary salary. He simply lived below his means, invested consistently, avoided unnecessary spending, and allowed time to compound his decisions. When he died, he left behind a fortune worth more than $8 million. Not because he found a secret, not because he won the lottery, but because thousands of ordinary decisions quietly accumulated over decades. Now consider Steve Jobs. He built Apple, then lost the very company he founded. For many people, that would have been the end. Instead, he founded Next, helped transform Pixar into one of the world's most successful animation studios, returned to Apple, and helped build one of the most valuable companies in history. The money disappeared. His ability to create value did not. These stories seem completely different. A janitor, a technology entrepreneur, yet they reveal the same principle. Wealth isn't determined by what enters your life. It's determined by what your mind repeatedly does with it. Psychologists often describe this through patterns of behavior. Some people consistently choose immediate rewards. Others willingly delay gratification for something greater. One person asks, "What can I buy today?" Another asks, "What can this become tomorrow?" Neither decision feels life-changing, but repeated hundreds or thousands of times, those choices begin shaping completely different futures. The truly wealthy often build habits that no one notices. They spend more time learning than impressing, more time creating than consuming, more time solving problems than chasing appearances. They understand that every dollar can either purchase comfort or create opportunity. That doesn't mean they never fail. They do. Businesses fail, ideas fail, investments fail, but failure becomes feedback, not identity. They adapt, learn, and continue building, because the greatest asset they possess was never their money. It was the thinking that produced it. This is one of the greatest misconceptions about wealth. People spend years chasing money, while neglecting the mind responsible for creating it. They search for higher income, Without improving judgment, they search for financial freedom without developing the habits that sustain it. Every lasting fortune begins long before money arrives. It begins with perception, the ability to recognize value where others overlook it, to remain patient when others demand immediate results, to keep learning when others believe they've learned enough. These qualities rarely make headlines, but over time, they quietly transform lives. So imagine, everything disappeared tomorrow. Your savings, your investments, your business. What would remain? That question reveals something far more valuable than your net worth. Because money comes and money goes, but the mind that knows how to create value can create wealth again. Perhaps the greatest investment you'll ever make isn't in the stock market, or real estate, or even a business. It's in the psychology behind every decision you make. Because wealth is not merely something you own, it's something you become. And once that changes, everything else begins to follow.